Where the head goes, the body follows. Perception precedes action. Right action follows the right perspective. The obstacle in the path becomes the path. Never forget, within every obstacle is an opportunity to improve our condition. There is no good or bad without us. There is only perception. There is the event itself and the story we tell ourselves about what it means. Focus on the moment, not the monsters that may or may not be up ahead. Failure shows us the way by showing us what is on the way. The path of least resistance is a terrible teacher. No, thank you. I can't afford to panic. If you want momentum, you'll have to create it yourself right now by getting up and getting started. Don't waste a second looking back at your expectations. Face forward and face it with a smug little grin. The great law of nature is that it never stops. There is no end. Perfectionism rarely begets perfection or satisfaction, only disappointment. Life is hard, but we make it much harder. Every job carries occupational hazards. You know what's better than building things up in your imagination? Building things up in real life. The essential idea of Stoicism, in my interpretation, is you don't control the world around you. You control how you respond. Our facts aren't facts. They're opinions dressed up like facts. Our opinions aren't opinions. They're emotions that feel like opinions. Our information isn't information. It's just hastily assembled symbols. Here's the thing I learned about ideas. It's your job to have them. There has to be something about your business that gets you excited. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't have spent your precious, irreplaceable time on it. People love stories. They use stories to make sense of the world. Problems are rarely as bad as we think, or rather, they are precisely as bad as we think. It's your job to find a release and an outlet for the stress and the feelings. Never forget, the crazy stays at home. Work hard. Take it seriously. Embrace your ambition. And when you're not doing that, do something, whatever it happens to be, that taps into the part of you that makes you forget about all the rest of it. No matter how commonplace or dull your first job's duties seem, Changes are you can find something to do that others don't want to and make it your own. Bad companies are destroyed by crises. Good companies survive them. Great individuals, like great companies, find a way to transform weakness into strength. Ordinary people shy away from negative situations, just as they do with failure. They do their best to avoid trouble. What great people do is the opposite. To do great things, we need to be able to endure tragedy and setbacks. We've got to love what we do and all that it entails, good and bad. We have to learn to find joy in every single thing that happens. What I found in my research is that realism and self-honesty are the antidote to ego, hubris, and delusion. My advice to young people would be this: don't move to New York. It is not where you will find yourself. Discipline in perception lets you clearly see the advantage and the proper course of action in every situation, without the pestilence of panic or fear. What is known can jerk us around unwittingly. Before anything can be resolved, the implicit must be made into the explicit. Silence, the ability to deliberately keep yourself out of the conversation and subsist without its validation. Silence is respite of the confident and the strong. The less energy we waste regretting the past or worrying about the future, the more energy we will have for what's in front of us. Life speeds on the bold and favors the brave. When work impedes on sleep, poor planning is to blame, not superior willpower. The idea that only the swaggering, all-knowing, and ruthlessly ambitious succeed is a lie, one that has discouraged so many people with so much potential, and worse, encouraged many more to crash and burn.